Congratulations to all of our nominees. I'm Jerry Libin, President and CEO of the Miami Beach Chamber of Commerce. I want to welcome you to the first ever City National Bank Better Beach Awards. This is a celebration of success for the real estate community. I want to take this opportunity to introduce the chairman of our board, Mr. Alan Lips. Alan became chairman last October, and one of the first things that he did was to recognize the importance of the real estate community, and he asked us to establish this great event. Let's give it up for our chairman, Mr. Alan Lips.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I'm really proud to say we've got a great event on our hands. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy. I'm really excited. We have a room full of truly talented real estate professionals today. Your vision and your hard work has made Miami Beach the world-class city that it is today. And you should all be proud, and you should all pat yourself on the back, and you should all give yourself a really nice round of applause. Oh, you guys can do better than that. Come on. For this first-time inaugural event, we had over 130 nominations. I think it's a pretty big deal for a first-time event. So all the finalists here truly are the best of the best. And now it's my great honor and pleasure to welcome Madeline Romanello from One Sotheby's. Your leadership and dedication has led this council and the chamber to new heights. Come on up, Madeline.
Well, welcome to the inaugural City National Bank Better Beach Awards, brought to you by this wonderful Chamber of Miami Beach and its Real Estate Council. Our award categories touch upon everyone's effort to create the world-class destination that is Miami Beach today. From the architects, designers, and developers that have restored our unique hotels and brought us new and exciting buildings, to the builders, investors, and forward-thinking realtors that helped convert countless of our historic buildings into beautiful condominiums, to those involved in the real estate industry that have dedicated their time sitting on the many advisory boards that actually help run this city, along with other civic and charitable endeavors. To the innovative marketing methods of Miami Beach real estate firms and their agents used to sell our one-of-a-kind properties and attract our international clientele. I really want to thank the member of the subcommittees, as this event took tremendous time and effort. They were the pioneers, and they had to think up all of this, including all the categories, from scratch. So when I call your name, if you guys can please stand up so you can be acknowledged. Seth Foyer, One Sotheby's International Realty. Melissa Rubin, Platinum Properties. Lisa Pearson of Lisa Pearson, PA. Debbie Quaid of Severa Real Estate. Carlos Gutierrez of Keller Williams, Miami Beach. Brigitte Beltran of BB Interior Design. I don't think she's here. And Mirelle Anlow of our sponsor, City National Bank. I also want to thank Jerry Libin, our CEO, and Alan Lips, our chairman. Thank you for your support and invaluable input. Sassy and Christian, for the rest of the chamber staff, for the entire organization of this event. I know you guys have had some sleepless nights over the last 2 weeks. Thank you for your hard work. To our honoree, Teresa King-Kinney, CEO of the Miami Beach Realtor Association, for her contribution to this industry. The Lowe's Hotel and Maria Farzingo for hosting us. And thank you very much to our title sponsor who helped kick off this program, City National Bank. Thank you, Dustin and Eddie. Also today's supporting sponsors include Jordan Laser of Northwestern Mutual, Wayne Pathman of Pathman Lewis, and Noon Dalton. Now it's time to begin our awards program. We are happy to have David Bernard from CBS 4 as a Master of Ceremonies. David makes a huge contribution to the Chamber of Commerce and all our clients. He brings us the weather, which we know is one of the biggest reasons people flock to Miami Beach.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. When Ceci asked me to do this, I thought, why do they want the weatherman to do real estate awards? But, you know, we really kind of have a lot in common when you think about it. I mean, I get a lot of slack as a weatherman. People say, oh, you make it up. You don't know what you're saying. You know, you're BS in it and everything. I'm like, no, wait a minute. Let me think how these all connect. And, you know, before it's usually weathermen and people say stockbrokers are, you know, we're one of them. We both get paid whether we're wrong. One might cost you a little bit more than the other. So real estate folks, you are several rungs above weather guys, that is for sure. So you should give yourself a big hand for that. All right, with all that being said, let's pass out some awards this afternoon. Before we do that, I'd like everybody to recognize our sponsors that are going to be going by here on this side of the screen. And obviously, without that, we couldn't have put the event on. Our first award of the day of the Better Beach Citizen Awards, the category is for Citizen at Large, and I'd like the nominees to come forward. Ray Breslin, George Lindeman, Sherry Kaplan-Roberts, Luis Rodriguez, and Monica Zima, if you'd please come to the stage. This is like the Academy Awards. I got envelopes and everything. It's very exciting. This is a very difficult decision, I was told by the judges. All of these people here are very passionate members in the community with big impacts and meaningful contributions, and each finalist here has demonstrated outstanding accomplishments in terms of giving back to the community and also to the city around them. So, now I've got to open the envelope. The envelope, please. The winner is George Lindeman, Jr. Did you want to say a couple words?
What an honor. Thank you all very much. Thanks especially to the volunteers and the staff at the Bass Museum. Some of them are sitting over there for working so hard. And to everyone in this room, all the stakeholders who make what we do at the museum possible. Thank you all.
Okay, the next category is going to be for Better Beach Citizen is for Real Estate Agent. Things are heating up. So we have our nominees. First, we'll have them come up. Scott Diffenderfer, Debbie Quaid, and Damian Santos. Please come to the stage. You're the nominees. Okay, I'm pulling out the envelope here, guys. Debbie Quaid.
I couldn't ask for a better town to be working in and to support. Thanks, guys.
And our final category in the Better Beach Citizen category is going to be for broker. I love this group. Saul Gross, Gary Hennis, and Lyle Stern, if you could please come forward. These are the nominees for Best Real Estate Broker. And let's talk about these three finalists. They are brokers and property owners, and each have taken a vested interest in the growth of Miami Beach. Truly, all three have served the city and thoughtfully contributed to its development for what it is today. I'm really nervous about this one, because either way, I'm going to lose with these two guys. And let's see, the winner is neither one of you, Lyle Stern.
Accepting for Lyle Stern is Gary and myself. We're both wishing the other would win, so thank you.
Please exit this way.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, our second award category is for Most Innovative Method of Marketing. And in this category, it's going to be for Real Estate Agent. I guess this is where we come up with fixer-upper, gem, all those cool pictures of houses, like, look how big that living room is. And then you get there and you're walking like that. But seriously, realtors have been around since man started building homes. It used to be they all followed a certain formula, but times have changed, and using marketing to attract its clients is critical to succeed. Our three finalists today are Nancy Batchelor, Pietro Belmonte, and Dora Puig. Okay, now I can open the envelope. Pietro Belmonte. You can keep your card there.
Thanks to a great DE in-house team, Ron and Drew, for all your help. Thank you.
All right, and now we have our nominees for marketing for real estate broker. The nominees are Beth Butler, Vanessa Grout, and Jeff Moore. If you could come forward to the stage. And the winner is Beth Butler from One Sotheby.
Beth is stuck in traffic, but I accept the word on her behalf. My name is Victoria. I do the marketing for One Sotheby's. Thank you, everyone, for the nomination.
We're now entering a different category awards. These are going to be based on property. And the first that we have is for most spectacular restorations. And the subcategory, this is going to be for residential. Daniel Davidson and the Capone Group, if you could please come up to the stage. This is residential. Boy, they are making me work at the chamber today, I'll tell you. Okay, gentlemen, the Temple House.
Thank you. Pleasure. To all of those that have been so instrumental in helping me turn a gem of a property as a fixer-upper into a beautiful property. LP Cook Construction, I got to give a big shout-out to you for being there for me. Thank you, everybody, and all the people that helped me along the way. I appreciate it. Thanks.
So our next category, that was residential, will be for commercial property. I'd like Cliff Stein and Sharif Malnik to please come up to the stage. And when we talk about commercial property and restoration, we have to talk about our tourism industry. We attract visitors from all over the world. Besides beautiful sand and sun, it's the glamour of the traditional venues, the trendy places to be seen that bring people to Miami Beach, as opposed to maybe other parts of the state with sand. And we're known as a fashion and food mecca. And these two properties have definitely made their mark on the city. One, a reincarnation of a building with an altogether different use, and the other is a rebirth of a legendary venue, the Lincoln Theater and the Forge. Okay, and we have the Lincoln Theater.
Thank you all. It has been 3 long, grueling years, and I think that the outcome was really, really spectacular. And thank you very much.
Now our Restoration Award will move into the hotel category. I'd like Max Sturman and Keith Menon, please, to join me. When we talk about hotels, what Miami Beach economy is all about, it's certainly the bread and butter. The tourism industry is what makes our city thrive. And putting those heads in bed bolsters and the local economy all make a difference. And incorporating the original styles of some of these hotels and bringing it into a contemporary appeal is what brings visitors back to Miami Beach. I think that's what's really appealing about a lot of our properties. 2 of the newest and most remarkable restorations are finalists for this award, the Dream South Beach and the Gale South Beach and Regent Hotel. But there could only be one winner today. The Dream.
Awesome. Wow. Thank you very much. We had a tremendous time working with the Chatwells, the families, and Peggy Benowa. And thank you, Morel, for inviting us, and for Sherry Roberts for hosting us at her table. Thank you.
Finally, we'd like to award with the combination of creativity with construction, and this is our Innovative Architecture Award. And we'd like the finalists to please step forward in this category. The buildings that we're looking at are the 420 Garage, Enrique Norton, the Arcadia, William Lai, the Webster, Reynaldo Borges, the Temple House, and the Rodriguez Residence, Ralph Choef. Okay, the winner in this category, Innovative Architecture, Borges and Associates for the Webster.
Thank you to the Chamber for this recognition. We love this place, and we hope to keep on making it more beautiful. Thank you so much.
Well, that was architecture. And of course, when you talk about a building, it should be unique, but it should also be coupled with innovative designs. I like Norma King, Allison Antrobus, Irene Pfister, David New, and Kelly Miller to please come to the stage. You know, Miami Beach, we boast some of the wealthiest, but also some of the most artistic people in the world. And they pride themselves in creating a showcase of their homes. Therefore, we have the most creative and outstanding designers in their field. In order to bring a distinctive flair to the structure, these designers have had to blend different eras with a modern functionality. The winner is Todd Tragash, Milos.
Thank you all for hosting the event, and thank you for the support we've had. They did a phenomenal job, and hopefully you'll all be able to join us and see it. Thank you.
One area I think where real estate and weather do converge is on the issue of sustainability. And with Miami Beach being an island, obviously we have certain problems that we have to contend with and learn how to deal with. And I think we do that probably better than just about any community in South Florida. Our next award, therefore, are the Green Awards, and they recognize efforts in conservation and sustainability. The judges were able to determine the winners immediately, as their efforts in this area are unique and remarkable. So the Sustainable Commercial Property Award will be awarded to the Clifton Hotel by Cambion Hospitality. If you'd please step forward to receive your award. Give a round of applause for the Clifton Hotel. And Cambion Hospitality has been a leader and a voice for sustainable property on Miami Beach. Brian Scheinblum has participated in many efforts to bring the community aware of the need to convert properties and make them sustainable. And providing the Clifton Hotel is a model, we're hope that even more properties will become sustainable like this one.
Hi, Brian wasn't able to come today since he's traveling, but I'm his wife, Eve, and we're really excited to see that this category was even considered in the awards, and we really think it's a good sign from when we started quite a few years ago, where it wasn't. It's becoming more and more important to everyone, and we're really thrilled to see that happening here in Miami Beach.
All right, our next award is going to be for Sustainable Residential Property. 2020 Alton Road, please step forward and receive your award. And you're receiving this award. The partnership between Robert Arkin and Ari Sklar produced one of the most lavish and contemporary homes while maintaining it to be green. In fact, it has the highest scoring home in the United States. And I think everybody has seen that as you go by Alton there. Remarkably, they have raised the standard in design and function in this area of real estate. So congratulations, gentlemen, on your award.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. It's been an endeavor for this project. We had a lot of help from a lot of people, a lot of corporate sponsors that we'd like to thank. We've got a great website for you to learn more about all the green initiatives and things we've included in the house. It's very, very unique. It's www.2020alton.com. It's very easy. Really been some great things that we've put into this house that you could check out, and hopefully we're going to be having some tours soon. I would like to also point out that was left out of the brochure is Matt Land, the developer, who pushed us to go LEED Platinum and Net Zero, and we hope to be getting money back from FP&L very soon. Thank you.
We're now going to come to kind of a special part of the program. And at this time, the Miami Beach Chamber of Commerce would like to pay tribute to Tony Goldman. Tony was a visionary. We all are well aware of that, who invested his time, money, passion, and life to creating and preserving not just real estate, but entire neighborhoods. His recent passing was mourned by many in our community, and during his life, his landmark work in Miami Beach was leading the preservation and development of Ocean Drive. Last June, the Chamber recognized him with the Lifetime Achievement Award. In his memory, I'd like to now present the Tony Goldman Historic Preservation Awards. For preservation of a residential property, will the finalists please step on the stage? Both of these properties, 4949 Pine Tree Drive and the Park Vendome condominiums, have maintained their original integrity of the structure, details, and design. Preservation is both costly in time and in money. It is a true passion for the original buildings that drives the development of a preservation project. The Park Vendome condominiums. Okay. Where were you?
Well, this one I can accept, but like the last one, which I accepted for someone else, I really do this in Tony's honor and in his spirit. Not a day goes by that we don't miss his energy and his creativity and his beautiful soul. So thank you very much. And Tony's up there designing buildings in another world right now, I'm sure. Thank you.
Oh, the next category, preservation of an historic hotel. If you were paying attention, but we need to recognize all the nominees in this category, and I want everybody, to come forward. The James Royal Palm, the Gale South Beach Hotel and Regent Hotel, and the Dream South Beach. And we got to say, it amazes not just preserve the hotels, but make them functional as well, which is such an important part of preservation, I think has been very, very impressive. And it's something I think is one of the most exciting aspects of the city. And it is the James Royal Palm that won this category, as we know. Congratulations.
Thanks, David, for the extra time to write the speech. But thank you for the award. We're thrilled to be in the market. Thanks for welcoming us, and thanks to the team for bringing life to the iconic building.
Our next category is for preservation of a commercial property. And I'd like the finalists to please join me on stage. That's the Bath Club and the Lincoln Theater. And when you think of the Bath Club and the Lincoln Theater, you mix luxury and culture, and you put those two things together. That is all part of the fabric what makes up commercial properties here in Miami Beach. And certainly I think these two projects are distinctive representations in their areas respectively, and both are proud badges of the cause and keep Miami Beach on the landscape. The winner is preservation of a commercial property goes to Lincoln Theater.
Thank you very much for this recognition. Thank you.
All right, to present our last award, I'd like Melissa Rubin of Platinum Properties to come to the stage. Melissa serves the Chamber on its executive board. She's the immediate past chair of the Real Estate Council and served as the chair of the committee which developed the award program. She was recently inducted as a board member for the Miami Association of Realtors. Let's give a hand for Melissa Rubin.
I'm going to ask Teresa. Good afternoon. Would Teresa King-Kinney please come up on the stage and join me? For those of you that don't know Teresa but should know Teresa, she is the CEO of the largest real estate board in the United States. Of 42, we are the largest at 27,000 people. We are second in the world only to Toronto, Canada, my home country, but nonetheless. At our board, we give 1,800 seminars a year. We are the most educated brokers in the entire country. Teresa is revolutionary, not evolutionary. She has taken us to global levels around the world with partnerships in Brazil and China and all over the United States, giving us the most access in the entire world to properties to help better serve our clients. It is with great honor and privilege to give Teresa the City National Bank Better Beach Award for the Progressive Industry Leader Award. Teresa King-Kinney. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and this is particularly great to receive it from Melissa Rubin, who is also going around the world and helping to establish new partnerships for us. Thanks for the latest one in Dubai. We're looking forward to that. It's my pleasure to accept this award on behalf of the Miami Association of Realtors and to thank every single one of you in this audience and your companies for giving us the best destination, the best location in the entire world to market and to represent. Thanks to each of you. How about some applause for you? And I want to thank our 27,000 realtors because they are the best at what they do. And we are the only market in the entire United States and probably the only market in the entire world that is boasting 60% of all of our buyers being international buyers and investors, and for new construction up to 90%. Someone told me yesterday probably over 90%. And because our specialists, like Melissa and many of you in the room and many of those receiving awards, are absolutely the best at what they do, it makes our job so much easier. And finally, I'd like to thank the leaders of the Miami Association of Realtors. This is my 20th year here in Miami, and I'm very proud to be able to help represent all of you in marketing Miami and bringing more business and more visitors to Miami. And we have here our chairman of the board, Natasha Tello, chair-elect Lisa Mendez, and past chair Jack Levine. And so I want to thank each of you for supporting all of our efforts and continuing to support everything that we do with our 100 international partnerships and all of the local activities. The Miami Beach Chamber won an award from our association this year at our inaugural, where we had over 900 professionals present, and they received the award as being the best partner chamber for the association. It's the first time that we had given that award, and we believe so strongly on how wonderful this chamber is and what a great job you do of representing all of us and to helping create more opportunities for us. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here and to help you in marketing Miami Beach.
I wanted to take time again to thank our sponsors. Without them, we would not be here today. Our title sponsor who helped us kick off our inaugural event, City National Bank. Thank you, Dustin and Eddie. Also, today's supporting sponsors, including Jordan Laser and Northwestern Mutual, Wayne Pathman of Pathman Lewis, and Noon Dalton. And if you turn your attention to the screens, Annalie is going to run our tapes just to give us a little more information about our sponsors.
Everybody, if I could have your attention, can we have one more round of applause for those sponsors today? Also, I have a very important question. Does anybody have a card for me? I'm in the market for some property. Just kidding. I'd like to ask Alan Lips to come up again and to make a few closing remarks. Alan.
Thank you, David. Thank you, David. All right, that's David Square. There we go. All right, guys, I hope everyone had a great time here today. This is really a fantastic event. I'm really excited that we're doing this, and it's really great to see so much talent in the room. These awards really mean something. Everyone here is a winner. Everyone should feel great. I definitely want to say thank you to our sponsors for making this event happen. I look forward to sponsoring it again next year for all these sponsors. I know you guys will be back. We'll have a great event going forward. Thank you again to all the recipients for being here today. I want to encourage you all, if you're not already members, you really should come by and experience the power of membership. It's a great organization, and thank you so much for being here and contributing and all that you do for our great community. Thank you so much. I'm going to bring David back up to close it out.
Again, let's give a big round of applause to the Chamber for putting on our very first Better Beach Awards. And I'd like to thank everybody for having me today as their guest. It was a great time. Congratulations again to all the award winners and the nominees, of course, as well. And how about this Miami Chamber of Commerce weather we're having today? All right, everybody, have a great afternoon and enjoy the rest of your lunch. Thanks again.